Owning a rental property in a beautiful place like Fort Myers is honestly a fantastic way to build wealth. You have an asset that can generate steady income month after month. But let's be honest, being a landlord is a lot of work. You have to find tenants, answer late-night phone calls about broken faucets, and chase down rent payments. It can quickly turn from a smart investment into a full-time job you never wanted. This is where the concept of full-service property management comes in. It's a game changer for property owners who want the financial rewards without the daily headaches. Imagine this. You earn passive income from your Fort Myers property while someone else handles all the tough stuff. That's the promise of a full-service management company. They take on the entire responsibility of managing your rental from A to Z. This means you don't have to be local, and you don't have to be an expert in landlord-tenant law or home repairs. You can be enjoying your life, traveling, or focusing on your career, all while your investment works for you. It's about making your money work harder, so you don't have to. This hands-off approach is especially powerful for out-of-state owners. If you live in another state or even another country, it's nearly impossible to manage a property effectively on your own. Who will show the property to potential renters? Who will handle an emergency repair when a pipe bursts? A professional property manager is your local representative, your eyes and ears on the ground. They protect your investment and ensure everything runs smoothly, giving you complete peace of mind no matter where you are. The goal of any good investment is to maximize returns and minimize stress. Full-service property management achieves both. Companies like County Medallion Property Management specialize in this. They serve owners in Fort Myers and surrounding communities like Cape Coral, Lehigh Acres, and Bonita Springs. They handle single-family homes, condos, and townhouses. By turning over the day-to-day operations to experts, you transform your rental property from a source of stress into a truly passive income stream, which is really the ultimate goal for any smart investor. So, what exactly do you get with full-service property management? It means a comprehensive solution that covers every single aspect of being a landlord. The process starts with getting your property ready for the market. A good manager will advise you on how to make your property attractive to renters and set the right rental price based on local market data. Then, they create a powerful marketing strategy to get your property seen by as many qualified applicants as possible, using online listings and professional photos to make your rental stand out. Once the marketing is underway, the next step is leasing. This involves fielding inquiries from potential tenants, scheduling and conducting property viewings, and managing the entire application process. This saves you an enormous amount of time and energy. Instead of answering dozens of calls and emails, you can trust your manager to handle all communications professionally. They are experts at showcasing the best features of your property and answering questions in a way that attracts high-quality tenants who are looking for a great place to live. After a tenant is selected, the management company handles all the paperwork. This includes drafting a legally sound lease agreement that protects you and your property. They also take care of collecting the security deposit and the first month's rent. On an ongoing basis, they are responsible for collecting rent each month. This is a huge relief for many owners. No more awkward conversations about late payments. The management company has efficient professional systems in place to ensure you get paid on time, every time. Finally, full-service management includes detailed financial reporting. You don't have to guess how your investment is performing. Every month, you receive a clear, easy-to-understand statement that breaks down all the income and expenses related to your property. You'll see the rent collected, any maintenance costs, and the management fee. This transparency is crucial. It allows you to track your profitability and provides all the documentation you need for tax purposes, making your life simpler and your investment clearer. One of the most important jobs a property manager does is finding the right tenants. A great tenant can make your life as a landlord easy, while a bad one can cost you thousands of dollars in damages, legal fees, and lost rent. This is why a thorough and professional tenant screening process is not just a nice to have, it's absolutely essential. Experienced property managers know that the key to a successful rental is placing responsible people in your home from the very beginning. They don't just find a tenant, they find the right tenant. The screening process is much more than just a quick chat and a handshake. A professional company like County Medallion has a detailed, multi-step system. They require every adult applicant to complete a comprehensive application. Then, they get to work verifying that information. This includes running a nationwide criminal background check to look for any red flags. They also pull a credit report to assess the applicant's financial responsibility. A history of paying bills on time is a strong indicator that they will pay their rent on time. In addition to credit and background checks, the screening process involves verifying employment and income. The management company will contact the applicant's employer to confirm they have a stable job and earn enough to comfortably afford the rent. A general rule of thumb is that an applicant's income should be at least 3 times the monthly rent. They also check references from previous landlords. This gives them insight into whether the applicant paid rent on time in the past and if they took good care of their previous rental property. This rigorous process is all done in compliance with the Fair Housing Act and other relevant laws. A professional manager understands the legal ins and outs of screening and ensures the process is fair and consistent for every applicant. By letting an expert handle this critical step, you significantly reduce your risk of late payments, property damage, and costly evictions. It's one of the single best ways to protect your investment and ensure a steady, reliable income from your Fort Myers rental property. Maintenance is an unavoidable part of owning any property. But honestly, it can be a real challenge for landlords, especially here in Florida. The heat, humidity, and those seasonal storms can really take a toll on a home. A full-service property management company, though, takes the burden of maintenance completely off your shoulders. They actually become the first point of contact for all tenant repair requests. Whether it's something small like a leaky sink, or a major emergency like a failed air conditioning unit right in the middle of summer. This means, no more late-night calls for you. When a tenant reports an issue, the management company acts quickly. They have a network of trusted, licensed, and insured vendors, plumbers, electricians, HVAC technicians, and handymen, who can handle any job. Because they manage many properties, they often have strong relationships with these vendors and can get prompt service and competitive pricing, which really saves you money. They coordinate the entire repair, from scheduling the appointment with the tenant to making sure the work is completed correctly. Beyond just reacting to problems, a good property manager also focuses on proactive and preventative maintenance. This is especially important for protecting your property from Florida's unique climate. Regular HVAC servicing, for example, can help prevent those costly breakdowns during the hottest months. Gutter cleaning, roof inspections, and pest control can prevent water damage and infestations before they become major issues. This proactive approach helps preserve the value of your property and reduces the number of expensive emergency repairs down the road. You always remain in control of your investment. For routine repairs, the management company will typically handle them according to the terms of your management agreement. For larger, more expensive repairs, they will contact you first to discuss the issue and present you with quotes for your approval. This way, you're always informed and can make the final decision on major expenditures. It's really the perfect balance. You are free from the hands-on work, but still have ultimate authority over your valuable asset. One of the best parts of using a full-service property management company is the financial clarity and peace of mind it provides. You invested in real estate to make money, and you totally deserve to know exactly how your investment is performing at all times. A professional manager makes this incredibly simple. They handle all the day-to-day financial transactions for your property and provide you with detailed reports that are easy to understand. This transparency is honestly key to a successful partnership between you and your manager. Every month, you'll receive a comprehensive owner statement. This document is a complete financial snapshot of your property for that period. It clearly itemizes all the income, starting with the gross rent collected from your tenant. Then, it lists any and all expenses that were paid on your behalf during the month. This could include the management fee, the cost of any repairs or maintenance that were performed, or any other approved expenses. The statement shows you exactly where every dollar went. At the end of the statement is the bottom line, your net income. This is the amount that will be directly deposited into your bank account. This automated, professional system ensures you receive your funds promptly each month without any hassle. You can also access your financial statements and other important documents anytime through a secure online owner portal. This gives you 24/7 access to your property's financial information, so you can check in whenever it's convenient for you, from anywhere in the world. Come tax time, this level of organization is a total lifesaver. Instead of scrambling to find receipts and invoices, you'll have everything you need in one place. Your property manager will provide you with a year-end statement along with a 1099 form, which summarizes all of your rental income and expenses for the year. This makes filing your taxes straightforward and helps ensure you can take advantage of all the deductions you're entitled to as a property owner. This professional financial management is what truly makes your rental property a passive investment.